Hey, Awesomes. Happy Monday to you. We're already on week 5, if you can believe that. Week 1 was obviously a very short week, but here we find ourselves in week 5 already. We're done with Project 1A. Resume and cover letters have been submitted. I am working on those, putting the grades and a few comments on those when I put the final grades in. So look for those. I have time off and on this week, so I'll be getting those quickly as I possibly can. So let's talk about week 5. So we just finished up week 4. We're kind of introducing ourselves to the wikiHow project. And I'll come out with a few more specific videos as far as how we're going to put those on to wikiHow itself. Of course, you've got the most of the materials there to kind of look at that, but I would like to provide you with some additional helpful information. And kind of like the first thing we kind of need to really think about this week is our topic. And I hope that one thing that we did learn, and I'll make a few comments too about the some of the discussions that we had, or your discussion posts this weekend. We talked a little bit about the difficulty of finding a brand new topic, right? And the challenge of finding one that hasn't already been done, or maybe even overdone, those kind of things. And that does present us with some challenges. So everyone who did speak to that over the weekend or Friday through Sunday, you're absolutely correct. That does present us with some challenges. At the same time, it presents us with some opportunities. And several of you had commented even on those opportunities, right, where there are advantages to doing a project, right, that you know already. So there's some familiarity. Then there's also a positive aspect to presenting yourself with an opportunity of taking on a more challenging, maybe one you're less familiar with than what you had originally planned. So there you do have to kind of build in some flexibility when it comes to the wikiHow project. So again, with the wikiHow project, as we kind of learned last week, that one thing we can do is, one thing that's a very important part of this assignment is responding to the wikiHow community itself. So there is great value in searching the requests topics link that's on, I believe it's in the week 4. I believe it's also it's in the week 4 weekly module. I also believe that it's you can get to it from the assignment description and under projects. So what you can do, something that I would add, is that when you go to the requested topics page, and you even click within a particular subject, right? They've got like arts and entertainment or science and technology or whatever. You should see a search bar up there at the top where you can search for particular topics. So you can type in a keyword, right? Maybe you're wanting to do something that has to do with X, Y, or Z, and you're finding a lot of X, Y, or Z. Maybe you can type in X, Y, or Z right there and see if maybe there is a requested topic that you might still be able to pursue. So keep those things in mind when you're thinking about your wikiHow topic. Okay, when it comes to the wikiHow topic, I had said in a post the other day to be prepared to share with me your wikiHow topic today. And so let me explain what that means. What that basically means is I am more than happy to help you with your wikiHow topic. If you are positive and you are sure, because this is part of the assignment, right? You need to respond to the wikiHow community. You need to be able to post something that hasn't already been done. If you're unsure or would like some help with your topic, then you are more than welcome to, beginning today, at any time today, email me. All right? Send me an email with your topic or you're concerned about your topic or whatever it is, all right? Feel free to begin doing that today. I encourage you to do it sooner rather than later, because do recall that we do have a draft due this Sunday. So we need to have at least something going on Wiki by this Sunday. We at least need to have some steps. Maybe we need to have some photos, as much as you can possibly get done by Sunday. The best projects are the ones that get it all done this week and post almost everything by Sunday, because I can provide more feedback. And then the reason for that, getting that posted so quickly, is because then the following week, week 6, you're going to test your instructions, all right, which is also part of this assignment. You got Project 2A and Project 2B. 2B is the usability test, all right, which will talk about here, we've got the you can see kind of behind me here this usability.gov, and that's going to give us some additional information that we're going to talk about over the next week or so. So you want to get your topic settled as soon as possible. Get it. You don't have to have it approved by me. Okay, I'm just offering to help you. I would recommend that you have your topic set, and you should be well on your way to, as far as we talk about pre-writing, right? We're talking about the planning phase, right? As Markel talks about it in our textbook. Part of that planning, we should start outlining this week of what we're going to start putting on to wikiHow, and then by this weekend, depending on your schedule, I mean, you can obviously do it sooner, but by your schedule, right? Because by Sunday night, you need to submit to me a link to your wikiHow page, okay? And so ideally, I expect to see all of your steps, all of your photos, right? Your pics, use of graphics, whatever you want to call that, right? However you prefer. In those 12 steps, you should have a graphic, hopefully with each step, right? You should be following the wikiHow formatting, troubleshooting, items that you needed, items that you need, a good introduction, these kinds of things. Well, and I'm going to talk more about those in a video soon. So, just to kind of this is the review video for the week. But the first thing I would kind of really be thinking about while you're doing your readings, which we'll talk about in a moment, you really need to be thinking about your topic. Get your topic. I would have your topic settled no later than Wednesday, right? Again, it does not have to be approved by me, but if you're concerned about it, or you want some help, email me. You don't necessarily have to do it on your own, but if you've already looked on wikiHow, you've been to the requested topics, you're not seeing your item or your topic on there in any way, shape, or form, and you can do it, go for it. All right? And then you submit the link to me, and we'll go from there. All right? But if you are unsure of your topic, whether it qualifies, there is no restriction on the topic as long as it's not on there. All right? And you can do it well, and you can do it. You feel comfortable with it. Perhaps it meets a requirement of the requested topics, meaning that either A, it's been asked for, or B, it's just not on there in any form or fashion. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, so I'm going to reduce down here into the corner, talk to you just real quick about week 5. Okay, so week 5, we're continuing talking about writing instructions. We're going to get, as I just said, get our topics done by Wednesday. Again, you can email me. We've got 2 chapters in Markel. Understanding our ethical and legal obligations when writing, and then a chapter 6, we're just going to still be thinking about our audience. And then we have this website here, usability.gov, and it is a very excellent resource for thinking about usability, which we're going to really start talking about as we get into next week. So I want you to start perusing that and be familiar with usability.gov. And then, of course, as per usual, this week we have our discussion post due on Friday. You have your replies due on Sunday. And then we need to get that rough draft of your wikiHow instructions link sent to me by Sunday, and we'll go over how to do that, how to get all that in. Okay. All right. So that's kind of a rough overview, right, of what we're doing this week. All right. I'll be coming out in a video to talk about maybe the things we need to think about in our readings, as well as more things to think about when we're putting our wikiHow together later. But I did want to get you started. Number 1 this week. Start on your number 1. Get our topic. Okay. If you're unsure of your topic, email me soon. Let's have that topic no later than Wednesday. You should have your topic no later than Wednesday. Again, it does not have to be approved by me, but if you need help or are struggling or need any assistance, please let me know and let me help you. Okay? We can negotiate that and work through that together over the next day or 2 if we need to. All right? Work on your readings. Secondly, start looking at usability.gov, and then by Wednesday, of course, I'll put have the discussion post up by Wednesday night. And then we'll start talking more about the wikiHow instructions over the next day or 2. Okay? Hope this gets you started. Again, as always, if there's anything that you need from me, you just let me know. Okay? If you cannot meet me during my office hours, Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10:30 to noon in the Maccabees building or 5057 Woodward, I'm on the 9th floor. I believe my office number is 9310 this semester. So you can stop by me during those hours. If you cannot, email me, and I'll be happy to set an appointment with you and accommodate your schedule as best I possibly can. I hope that that's fair enough. All right, you guys are awesome. You guys are rocking it. Excellent discussion posts. I'm actually going to talk more about those discussion posts in another video forthcoming soon, but this one's getting really, really long, so I'm going to wrap it up. You guys rock. Keep up the good work. Awesome. Talk to you soon. Bye.